Well, good morning. Welcome to the beautiful desert Southwest. I can't think of a better place for today's one ride bike breakdown than the South Mountain Preserve. Today's bike, well, they claim it's an all mountain monster. We're about to see. Are you ready to check out the Rocky Mountain Instinct BC edition? I've been pretty excited to get on one of these bikes for a while. They just look incredibly cool, and the crew at Action Ride Shop has been riding them for a while. So special thanks to Josh, the owner of Action, for letting me borrow his personal bike. So if you're not familiar, 155 rear, 160 front. This thing's spiced up with some Industry 9 parts too. So we have the Enduro 310C carbon wheels and a pretty sweet stem from Industry 9 as well. So decent build, got the XO1, and it's time to go ride it. So here we go, pedaling up the fire road from the Pima parking lot. So this is giving me a good opportunity to feel how smooth it is pedaling a pretty big bike. So first thing I notice is it's a lot firmer than, for example, the Trail 429 I just came off of, and for that matter, pretty much every pivot. So DPX2 on the rear of this thing, but it's interesting. It pedals really well, surprisingly. So very solid base, which I'm okay with. Like Rob, on the other hand, likes his bike set up super plush. I'm okay with them a little bit firmer feeling, and that's what I'm getting out of this thing. Head angle's pretty good, 65.9. So not incredibly slack by any means, but a little bit slacker than what I'm used to. Also has a 35mm stem on it, so haven't been running a 35 on anything. 45 has been the shortest, so getting used to that. I am on a size large, so definitely feels good. Might be a little bit shorter than some of the other larges that I've been on, the pivots, but feels good. Ergonomically very sound, so I'm excited to get up here and do a little climbing up National and see how it handles that. All right, first test always is the gatekeeper, so multiple options. We're gonna try this one first. Dang, dude. Oh, dude. All right, here we go. So again, we're heading up National Trail here at South Mountain in Phoenix. And if you've never ridden this one, yeah, do yourself a favor, make the trip. Super gnarly climb up. You got little things like this. Oh yeah. And then it just keeps going all the way up. A lot of really fun technical lifts. And then of course the descent. One of the many cool little features here. Yes, sir. Up and over rocks like that. Ooh, all right. Okay, that's a good little test right there. Yeah, that's a good test. If I can make it up first try, maybe the instinct is pretty good. All right. Oh. This is probably one of the most difficult ones here. there it is. Oh, so close. Okay. So they call this the Kendall weed line. We're gonna test this MRB bash guard, huh?
Right? The bike is real hot.
Yeah. Should probably look at the backside, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
How is it?
Pretty roll, but bottom, front. Wow, made that look easy. I got you.
Yeah, we're good.
Good?
Yeah.
I got you. Good?
It's on the bloopers reel.
Yeah. There's gotta be one.
Wow.
Legit little test on this Rocky Mountain Instinct BC edition, the CB line. Dropping in upper national to lower. This would be a pretty good test right here. Oh yeah, lots to blast down this. All right. Hey there. Wow. Crazy how this thing doesn't feel like such a big bike. Super nimble. Nice tight turn. Got through it. Okay. Let's see if we can pick up some of these Rob Drew lines. I don't know if we got him. There's one. No idea where I'm going.
You're fine.
There it is. What a run. Man, what a bike. Solid. One ride, bike breakdown. In the books, rad. Rocky Mountain Instinct BC edition. Heck of a bike. Looks rad. I mean, looks beautiful, honestly. Very different. First non-pivot I've been on in 2.5 years, so it took me a little bit to get used to it at first, but after about 15, 20 minutes, started to acclimate to the feel and just cruise like a goat right up everything National Trail at South Mountain had to offer. So then we pointed it down and she got rowdy. So definitely very capable bike. The feel is a little bit different. I would like to ride it with the X2 just to get a feel for what that does. It had the DPX2 on it and it was a little more abrupt than I've been used to in the past, but I had fun. I could manual the holy heck out of it and it jumped awesomely. So definitely would like to get my hands on one for a longer term review, but I think that day riding it gave me a really good feel and some confidence to say, pretty legit bike. So until the next one ride bike breakdown, go out and rip it. See you soon.